Visions of Mana is the first new mainline game in Square Enix Mana series in over 15 years, so it's no surprise that it's got everyone talking. Whether you're into modern RPGs or you've got a soft spot for retro classics, this is one game that's on your radar. With recent games, Square Enix has given us a taste with a demo before the game's official release on August 29th, and it gives us a pretty solid preview of what's to come. What's up, everyone? My name is Denny, and this is my experience with the Visions of Mana demo. Visions of Mana is set in a magical fantasy world kept alive by the Mana Tree, which is basically the source of all life. Every 4 years, a being known as the Fairy visits villages connected to different elements and picks someone to become an alm. This alm then goes on a pilgrimage to restore the Mana Tree's energy, guided by a Soul Guard soldier for protection. The main characters are Val and Hina. Val is a warrior from the Fire Village who gets chosen as the Soul Guard, protecting his childhood friend Hina, the alm who is selected by the fairy to go on the pilgrimage. Together, they set off on this epic journey to the Mana Tree. Right off the bat, Visions of Mana feels special. The demo kicks off with a quick cutscene, then you're dropped into this icy field with your party. The area is basically the tutorial, walking you through some basic platforming and getting you familiar with how the game plays. The graphics immediately grab your attention. The icy setting looks incredible and really sets the mood for the adventure. Once you're through the tutorial, the game opens up into this big, wide, open field. Here's where you meet the Peacool, a cute little creature your party can ride. The field is full of stuff to explore, collectibles to find, and side quests to tackle. Even a battle arena where you can take on some tougher enemies if you're up for it. None of this is required to move the story along, so you can explore as much or as little as you'd like. Combat in Visions of Mana keeps the action-focused gameplay this series is known for, but it adds some new twists that makes the battles more fun. The demo lets you try out a bunch of different weapons, each with its own combos and abilities. Switching between them is smooth, so it's easy to change up your tactics on the fly. There's also a dodge move that adds a bit of strategy, especially as you start learning how enemies attack. Magic is also present here, and the spells you get to try in the demo look awesome and hit hard. Mixing and matching different elemental spells with your weapon attacks makes combat feel fresh and satisfying. Class strikes make a return and are vital to combat. These flashy, cinematic class-based moves can turn the tide in your favor when facing stronger enemies and bosses. The demo also lets you explore a town, where you can buy new gear, pick up more side quests, and chat with NPCs. The town's pretty lively, with characters who feel unique and add a lot to the game's world. The writing's got a nice balance of humor and emotion, which keeps things interesting. Eventually, the story pushes you to board a boat with a heads up that you're about to hit a point of no return. This sets up the demo's big finale, a boss fight against a giant kraken. The fight is challenging, and definitely a highlight, showing off what the game's capable in terms of epic battles. After you take down the Kraken, the demo wraps up with some story sequences, leaving you wanting more. All in all, I had a lot of fun with the demo. I was easily able to sink in more than 3 hours into the demo with everything that's available in it. And I can't wait to play the full game and see all the different environments, challenges, and story elements we're in store for. Visions of Mana feels like a worthy return to the series. The demo gives a good taste of what to expect. Gorgeous visuals, fun combat, and a world that's full of life with a story that's got a lot of heart. Whether you're an old fan or totally new to Mana, this demo is definitely worth checking out. And with the full game dropping soon, it's looking like Visions of Mana might be one of those RPGs that sticks with you. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, ring that bell, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Until next time, keep gaming.